Tonight, Jay's all new. But first,
A brief message for Anna Nicole Smith.
Put the turkey leg down!
with Rob Schneider and a kids' Thanksgiving pop quiz. Plus an all-military audience for an unbelievable Armed Forces talent show. Then Conan's all new with John Tesh and Scrubs Sarah Chalk. And tomorrow on Conan, Triumph is Eminem.
NBC next Thursday. So many twists, so little time.
Matilda, wake up!
A doctor on a mission.
It was me, G. A man took a bullet to the head.
A girl with a shocking secret.
Oh my God.
What?
And a mother returns.
I'm here now.
See why critics are calling this season's ER revitalized. Sally Field returns on a powerful all-new ER, NBC next Thursday.
Next Sunday on America's Night at the Movies, imprisoned for 16 years.
The mother kept the girl in the house, locked in a room.
A stranger's compassion
I'm here to help you. I want to get you out of here.
I'm going to get you back, honey.
will set her free.
I saw something in her. There's somebody home there. Help me.
Bonnie Bedelia, Annabeth Gish, inspired by actual events.
I should have my life back.
To Live Again, a world premiere movie, CBS next Sunday.
A cop confesses to spying.
I issue a direct order. I expect it to be obeyed.
I expect not to have to worry I'm going to be giving up on my sergeant.
Now there's no one he can trust.
You need someone watching your back.
You are no longer a threat.
All new Brooklyn South, CBS Monday.
This week, Peter Fonda, Helena Bonham Carter, Gabriel Byrne, Paul Rodriguez, and even more stars come a-calling on Dave. Now, your local news.
Good evening. Coming up on 9 and 10 News at 11, authorities have more details on the capture of suspected murderer Kevin Holzer. Two Michigan State troopers barely escaped getting hit by a drunk driver during a routine traffic stop. And actress Elizabeth Taylor is in the hospital after falling and being knocked unconscious. Those stories in the Doppler 9 and 10 forecast next on Northern Michigan's News Leader.
Now that Just Shoot Me's on between Friends and Seinfeld on Must See TV Thursday, remember to walk the dog early. Thanks.
Hey, stick around. There's more to come right here on NBC.
Once in every boy's life.
You don't have to go through this alone.
Back off. I don't need your help.
There's a turning point. The pretender's life is in the hands of the boy he was sent to save. Where there's hope, there's survival.
You have to go get help.
All new Pretender, 9/8 Central, NBC Saturday.
Garth Brooks, Ireland and Back, returns on NBC.
A high-stakes divorce
He wanted you to roll over so he could remarry.
becomes a murder mystery when two lawyers have something deadly to hide.
I think we can work together on this.
You're going to prison for murder. Jill Clayburgh and Tony Roberts guest star in the Emmy-winning Best Drama.
Her client is guilty of murder.
All new Law & Order, NBC next.
Yeah, there's all new Comedy Thursday with Veronica's Closet.
I was sort of looking for one of those job-type dealies.
Is this someone you'd want to hire as your secretary?
Bob Merchenstein just called me.
I don't know any Bob Merchenstein. Did he leave a number?
It sounded really important.
Are you sure it wasn't someone named Bob with an emergency?
I don't know, maybe. It was so hard to hear with all the sirens in the background.
All new Veronica's Closet. Duh. Remember when you were a kid and you thought you and your best friends would stay together forever? Well, these three actually did.
We're going to wind up on Jerry Springer, aren't we?
Now it's him and her in one house, and it's not what you're thinking.
Every time I bring a girlfriend over, you guys are all over.
That is so not true. Not the fat ones, anyway.
Can three lifelong friends share a house without, well, you know.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm dating that.
I really don't care what you do in your room with these things, but don't call it dating.
House Rules, premiering Monday on NBC.
If you want to know what your kids are up to, there's a really great way to find out. Ask them. It works.
Now, meet NBC's newest must-see TV Thursday star.
Stop the presses!
Texas. Thursday night on NBC.
Kick New Year's off on Wednesday night with a special hour of wings.
Hi there.
Whoa, Jenny's back. Woo, surprise attack, but her voice has an awful ring.
No.
And radio's in mutiny, filled with secrets and big fights.
Let's just cut straight to the sex.
Then men behaving badly toast another year of dreamy nights.
Hi.
Starts a new year right. Must-see TV Wednesday. Tuesday, catch The Tonight Show's New Year's Eve Bash live with Miss Piggy live from Times Square, plus comedy, magic, and music. Also this week, Jimmy Smith, Jeff Foxworthy, Debbie Reynolds, and Willem Dafoe. So start 1997 with Jay. Where else can you hear car alarms doing Old Lang Syne? Jay's all new, all weekend live on New Year's Eve.
Dennis the Menace will return in a moment on NBC.
NBC Monday. It's a Foxworthy hunt with the guys.
He looks mad.
Hey, this wasn't in the hunting brochure. Foxworthy, NBC Monday.
The Bat is back. Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger, and Jack Nicholson. Batman, Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central on NBC.
News Channel 7 and 4, 24 hours.
Good evening, I'm Palace Hupay. Legal resident aliens in Michigan can now apply for gun permits. This after a ruling by the State Court of Appeals. The ruling declared the state's citizenship requirement for a gun permit is unconstitutional. A Troy attorney had challenged that requirement, and now the Troy city attorney says the city probably will not appeal this decision. We'll have more news next hour and at 11.
Rachel Wallace, weekends at 11 p.m., only on News Channel 7 and 4.
Introducing Must-See TV Wednesday's newest comedy, Chicago Sons.
Chicago Sons, they're brothers three, under one roof, they have to be.
If it weren't for me, this entire place would be falling apart.
Now you know Harry, he's Jason Bateman, he's hot for Lindsay, she just won't date him.
Oh, this run in my stocking goes all the way up my thigh.
Has this little quirk which drives his brothers nuts. He doesn't like to work.
Billy, did you get a job yet? Well, at least you tried.
And this is Mike. With girls he is preferred. He likes to watch football. He has a way with words.
Can I say one thing? What?
It's Wednesday night. Must-see TV.
Did you ever hear people say that kids these days can't make up their own minds? Obviously, that's not true. We all know we have minds of our own. It's just that sometimes you want to fit in so bad that it seems like that's all that matters. What matters is that you make your own decision. And what's so great about fitting in, anyway? You know, the coolest people are the unique ones. You see what I'm getting at now?
We look to the night sky as the end of one day and the promise of another. But this February...
4 miles across, and it's traveling 16 miles per second toward us. If we don't stop it, millions of people will die.
You brave twisters, earthquakes, and towering infernos. But can you survive them all in one night? Asteroid, NBC February.
Dennis the Menace will return in a moment on NBC.
Sunday, it's New Year's rockin' must-see TV. At the game, Dick's insane.
I just feel tingly all over.
Harry's getting trashed. Give a cheer, Mike Ditka's here hitting Sally on the Boy gets kissed, Troy's jealous. Gang's all filled with glee. The Boston Common you must see Sunday.
A Success by 6 moment, brought to you by News Channel 7 and 4 and the Blue Care Network.
It's tumbling time for these 2-year-olds, but doing somersaults is more than just fun for the kids. It's also a part of learning and exercise. Exercise at an early age can be very beneficial in the long run. It can boost a child's self-esteem, it can help with coordination, and it can help in their schooling. Experts say it's never too early to start to exercise.
News Channel 7 and 4. 24-hour weather.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Matt Kirkwood. Auto owners, weather tracker radar still shows us areas of light freezing drizzle. Actually, most temperatures are above the freezing mark, so we're just looking at drizzle around the Kalkaska area and Otsego counties. This drizzle will taper off overnight tonight, but we still have fog to contend with. Visibility is down to less than a quarter of a mile at times. This fog will also decrease overnight tonight, and I'll have another weather tracker update in 1 hour.
Holiday greetings from service personnel around the world.
Dennis the Menace will return in a moment on NBC.
You know those days that can change your whole life?
From acclaimed director Ron Howard.
This is one of them for us.
The network television premiere.
So we don't blow it.
Glenn Close.
Give me the keys!
Michael Keaton.
Are you nuts?
Robert Duvall, Marissa Tomei, Randy Quaid are trying to put out...
How the hell are you supposed to sleep around here?
The Paper, NBC Sunday.
Give me a break.
News Channel 7 and 4. 24 hours.
Good evening, I'm Palace Houpe. A man accused of holding his ex-girlfriend hostage in an Illinois hair salon has been charged with kidnapping. We first reported the incident yesterday. It happened at a mall in Skokie, Illinois. Lorenzo Davis Jr. held police at bay for 8 hours after he barged his way into a mall salon and allegedly started shooting. The suspect surrendered late yesterday. We'll have more news next hour.
Rachel Wallace. Weekends at 11 p.m. Only on News Channel 7 and 4.
Dennis the Menace will return in a moment on NBC.
Sunday at noon Eastern, a rematch of last year's AFC Championship thriller. Captain Comeback and the Colts, Jerome Bettis and the Steelers. The AFC Wild Card Game Sunday.
Next, the Pretender takes on the bad guys of Vegas.
Somebody's luck just ran out.
What is that?
The odds are on the Pretender. NBC next.
Happy holidays from NBC and News Channel 7 and 4.
Monday, the biggest, the boldest, the baddest Batman ever. Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger, and Jack Nicholson.
Wait till they get a load of me.
The NBC Network premiere, Batman, Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Kick New Year's off on Wednesday night with a special hour of wings.
Hi there.
Whoa, Jenny's back. Woo, surprise attack, but her voice has an awful ring.
No, no, no.
And radio's in mutiny, filled with secrets and big fights.
Let's just cut straight to the sex.
Then men behaving badly toast another year of dreamy nights.
Hi.
Start the new year right. Must-see TV Wednesday.